a lot of people don't understand this. Sometimes when you go to a graveyard, you have a heavy feeling. Ow! Oh my gosh, something just touched my ear. Help. That was a kid's voice. And we're right here by the kids' graves. Check that out. Buddy Lyndon, I'm gonna give this to you here. This is one of my motivated bracelets. What's up everybody, my name's CJ Faison. First and foremost, welcome to my channel. You probably know where I'm at, just by the surroundings. You know it. I'm back here at the world famous Clown Motel. Well, actually, we came back on purpose, to be honest with you. It wasn't like we stumbled across this, obviously. It's in the middle of Tonopah, Nevada, and right here is the Tonopah Cemetery. This thing stretches for probably about a football field long and a football field wide, and the cool part about it is this. We made really, really good friends with the owner, VJ, and I want to give a big shout out to him and just say thank you so much for all the love, all of the, guy's great, really is. Stand-up guy. So if you come to the Clown Hotel, tell them that CJ Faison sent you. Now the reason why we came back, we're not actually staying at the hotel tonight because we have to go and film in Goldfield, Nevada, which is the next town up. But what I'm here for is because I went here and filmed in the cemetery the other night, and well, to be honest with you, much as I hate to admit this, it's another rookie mistake of mine. I forgot to turn on the microphone. So, with that being said, we came all the way back to Tonopah, 3 hours back the other way on our road trip, and yeah, so now we're here. So, let me get into the quick history of the Tonopah Cemetery. Tonight, we are investigating and exploring the first ever cemetery in Tonopah. From 1901 to 1911, many people were buried here. A lot of Tonopah's pioneer residents, including 14 victims of the Tonopah Belmont mine fire of February 23rd, 1911, as well as the victims of the 1902 Tonopah plague. The cemetery was fenced in 1979. Central Nevada Historical Society manages and preserves this place. Now let's get exploring. Real quick, before we get into this video, I just want to give a couple of shout outs to everyone who ordered merch the past few days. So if you don't know, the brand shopmotivated.com, that is me. I actually sign and autograph every single one of your orders. The first order is going out to Helen from Great Britain, Christina from Seaford, Delaware, Selena from California, Helen from Arizona, Nicholas from Pennsylvania, Anne from Australia, Kelsey from Indiana, Vanessa from Australia, John from California, DJ from Canada, Jenny from Australia. All right, so thank you all so very much. Don't forget, we have masks, we have hats, we've got shirts, sunglasses, a little bit of everything. So go to shopmotivated.com to get yours. Use my promo code CJFaison at checkout. Now back to the video. So as you can see, the Clown Motel is right there. Jazz, he's doing his intro. We actually got a name, and I don't know if the name coincides with any of these graves that are here, but the name Ralph was a name that came across the spirit box inside the main office of the Clown Hotel. Now, most of you all could probably say, well, CJ, that could just have been any of the clowns that had a spirit attached to it. I think there's a reason why this place is so haunted, and the Clown Motel is haunted because of this cemetery. That's the reason why, truly. When you have all of this activity here, and all of this, some of it may be, I mean, death is never a positive thing, but some people may have died in a very, very vicious way. That's what you got to think about. Like, some of these people, they're not finished with Earth yet, and that's why they still reside here. And I can guarantee you, the Clown Motel scares people alone just because of the clown atmosphere. But when you put a graveyard or a cemetery right next to it, I'm just saying things are bound to happen, especially this close. If you live next to a graveyard or a cemetery, my grandmother used to live right next to one. And I'm telling you right now, her house is no longer there, but that thing was 110% haunted. So I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna see if there's any cold vibes that I can feel as walking through here. That's gonna be one of the signs where I'm gonna stop, grab the PMB box maybe, or maybe just break out the spirit box. It's probably gonna be a little bit easier to do that. I was told that, now again, this is speculating here, but I was told that they used to put these like fences around the graves because of certain animals and stuff like that that would come and tear up graves, or people just really wanted to preserve a really old grave. Not exactly sure how true that is, but this one here looks like James Dempsey, age 45, died June 16th, 1910. And looks like they're leaving James a little bit of money right there on top of this grave. I don't know, it's kind of unique. I might do a spirit box session right here, and just a few. I just kind of want to scope out the area. A lot of people see shadow figures, so one thing you really have to do is pay attention to the background of this video. If you see anything, if you hear anything, y'all know the drill. Comment below, let me know. Getting up, why? Okay. Hey, have you noticed that all these graves are like, most of these graves have money?
What do you mean?
Okay, so this grave here has money, like change on top of it, like coins.
Yeah.
This one over here has got a ton of coins. Oh wow, this might have been a veteran here, because there's a, is that a veteran patch? I don't want to touch it. WMF Murphy, age 21, wow. Belmont Fire. Wow. Now, I don't know what exactly this is for here, but speculating, I almost think it's to maybe their way of talking. I don't know. What would that be for? Do you know?
I don't know.
Like an air hole, as if they were like buried alive. Every one of them has them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every single grave has it. So what I'm gonna do tonight as well.
Look at this.
Oh wow. All right.
Yeah, a lot of them do have money. This one has a spoon, a little shoe, a bell.
One thing I'm gonna do tonight, whatever spirit that I really make contact with, it's always nice to give them something. You don't have to give them anything, but it's just kind of a nice remembrance of them, and it's almost a respect thing. I've been learning some graveyard etiquette the more I've been filming. So this wristband right here, this is my motivated wristband that you can get at shopmotivated.com. I'm gonna leave this with one of the grave sites, whichever one I feel really compelled to leave it with. That's what I'm gonna do. So please don't come here and steal it. It's disrespectful for sure. If there's any spirits out here, can you please make yourself known? My name's CJ. I'd love to communicate with you, and if you want to make movement or show me you're here, you are more than welcome to. Hey, what was the name you got the other night?
Ralph.
Ralph, that's what it is. Got some nice glasses right there. I can tell you, this is it's strange why they do this. I think it's because maybe the headstones are missing. Yeah, I think it's what it is, because there's like wood right here. A lot of people are leaving money for some reason. I'll have to look that up. What?
Did you find a Ralph?
No, not yet. Did you?
No.
I've been kind of looking, kind of not looking. Now, a lot of these are trying to be preserved right now. And what I mean by preserved, a lot of these graves were unmarked. So that's why they don't necessarily have a quote-unquote tombstone like a normal grave would. So right now we're taking a little history stroll right through Tonopah's first ever cemetery. It looks like there might have been a grave right here and here as well. That's what I'm saying, it's a little hard to preserve these graves, especially for history purposes, but also takes a decent little amount of money too. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, somebody left a nice little toy there. Oh my gosh, this is, oh, that's depressing. Our baby, Lyndon Hargrove, died June 31st, 1907, 9 months of age. We will be family again. Oh my gosh. That's heartbreaking. That's That right there is super heartbreaking. Lyndon, geez. That's, a lot of people don't understand this. Sometimes when you go to a graveyard, you have a heavy feeling. I actually think that if you don't have a heavy feeling, your heart might not be in the right place. I mean, it's just, it's a very depressing area for sure. But, Lyndon, wow. Wow. It looks like there was a bunch of kids. Wow, look at this. Looks like another grave plot there. I mean, everywhere you walk, you're probably walking on somebody right now that might have had an unmarked grave. But this is pretty old here. Wow. Let's see what this says. Rest in peace, Archie Page. No information about it, but Archie definitely has a nice little setup here. Looks like we have another child. I can't read that name. So, I'm just gonna take a quick stroll through here. Oh my gosh. These are all kids. All of these right here are kids. All throughout this area right here. This is depressing. Oh man. Absolutely terrible. And I noticed something. I'm gonna walk through these graves here. I noticed something about Lyndon. There's only one other grave his size over there in that area. Like right now, if I'm feeling compelled to any one grave, it's gonna be Lyndon over there, just because he's, you know, if you're a kid, you either probably want to be around your parents or somebody your age. But obviously his family wasn't buried there with him, I don't think. Baby William. Oh man. This is a heavy feeling. Oh my gosh. April 24th, 1911 to April 24th, 1911. Oh my gosh, Olga. Wow. William P. Combs, 6 months. So I'm guessing a lot of the babies were struck by the plague is what I'm kind of gathering right now. So, oh my gosh, there's kid after kid. I've got, I mean, most people, you all have families. I've got a little sister, and she means the world to me. I've got an older sister too, but you know, I can't imagine losing a sister or maybe a brother or something like that. I just, it's got to be hard. Like if they had siblings when this happened, I can't even imagine the pain and anguish that families went through, especially back then. I mean, everyone goes through pain and anguish nowadays, but oh my gosh, back then it has to be really hard. Oh wow, look at that. W.R. St. Clair, age 52, died of pneumonia. W.M. McFarland, mine accident. Oh man. So a lot of these, again, just to remind you all, a lot of these were from the mining accident, I'm sure. It's just, it's bizarre. I don't know the reason why the cemetery stopped accepting people in 1911, but maybe that's one I gotta look up. Oh, I got a penny right there. Oh wow, look at this. This is this might be like a sheriff or something. Thomas W. Logan, born in 1861, 1906, died. Yeah, oh wow. So this is, you can see someone left a bracelet right there. A police patch, the star for being a sheriff. Oh my gosh, I don't know if y'all can read that or not. I can't really get down there that far, but I'm assuming he's a sheriff, so. Wow. Also, like, it's gotta be kind of depressing being back here for, well, I guess if you like the private life, I guess this might be you, but Looks like there's a couple more kids buried back here too. If there's any spirits with me right now, can you make yourself known? You can make a noise, you can make a gesture of some sort. You can do anything you'd like, but you can't follow me home. You can't attach yourself to any of my equipment, nothing. Kind of walking through these graves is not only depressing, but it's kind of eye-opening. Just the, oh my gosh, just the amount of people here is kind of crazy. This is a small town. For this many people to die in that short of a time period is just really, really bizarre. I mean, again, the plague didn't. Ow! Jazz. Jazz. Something just touched my ear. Oh my gosh, something just touched my ear. Oh my gosh. It was a playful touch, but it touched my ear. Damn, that was weird. Wow. 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 That was crazy. Okay. I think that's grounds for me to set up the set up a spirit box session right here. So let me go ahead, let me get my tripod all set, and let's do a quick spirit box session right here. Look at that sky. Wow. Dang, that was weird. Seriously, that was so crazy. I'm trying not to freak out. I'm low-key freaking out inside though. Okay, so I'm gonna break out the necrophonic app here. Alright. Now there's gonna be a lot of spirit activity here, I'm sure. A lot of graves. Are there any spirits here with me right now? Absolutely. Can you tell me your names? Can you tell me your name, Matt? Okay. Can anybody else tell me your name?
Why'd you scream?
Kenny. Go. Something touched my ear. It was a playful touch. It wasn't a bug or anything, but something like touched my ear. Almost felt somebody went like this.
Why did that happen to you so much?
I have no idea. Are there any spirits that want to communicate with me right now? I. Okay. What's your name? What's your name?
CJ, you mind if I ask a question?
Yeah, hang on. Who touched my ear? One of them. What's the name of the person who touched my ear? Hello? You want to ask something now?
Yeah. Hey Ralph, are you here with us tonight?
That was a yes.
Hey Ralph, buddy, can you make yourself known?
Ralph, can you communicate with us? What?
Wow.
What? My freaking camera just shut off. You heard it. It went click.
Yeah.
Okay, so my camera shut off mysteriously.
Hello.
Who shut my camera off? Me.
Heard that loud.
Why did you turn my camera off? Stop, just stop. Why do you want us to stop? Look around. All night. Look around all night. Yep. Can you tell me why you want us to leave?
What?
Gosh damn. Stop. Dude, this is a very, very, very active spirit box session. Do better? Scream. Can you tell me about yourself, Ken? Look at that. Look at what? Help. That was a kid's voice. And we're right here by the kids' graves. Check that out. Yeah, look at all of them. They were struck by the plague, man.
Oh my God.
Are there any children that would like to communicate with me tonight? Boxes? Are there any children here, spirit-wise? Okay. Oh my gosh, that said leave me alone. Slow? Is the spirit of William here? Alright, well, he might not be able to speak. He's only 6 months. Maybe, I don't know. Help. There are lots of help. A lot of help.
A lot?
Yeah.
It's been over 100 years. They've been here, you know? Maybe they just want to be freed.
That thing just said we've been here 100. Literally, right as I was putting it away in my pocket, it said we've been here 100. So, that was weird. That was really good spirit box session. That was probably one of the better ones I've done.
Very active.
Yeah, very, very active. I mean, I think you can kind of expect that in a grave site like this or a cemetery.
Oh my God. That
Yeah, I
breaks
know.
my heart.
I know, dude. I was depressed when I read that.
Oh my God.
Didn't even live one day. Not a single day, dude. She was probably born and lost right there at the birthing process is what I'm guessing. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, man. You know, it's actually kind of strange to think about, but if you think about this, there's probably, I mean, realistically, look at it this way. That my grandmother was born in 1923. She is creeping up on 100 years old, and I mean, this is bizarre. I think a lot of times when you go to an older cemetery like this, I think a lot of activity plays out because one, they don't necessarily know what equipment this is. They didn't have cameras back in the day. They didn't have spirit boxes and stuff like that. So they're talking as if they always would. They're talking and have no idea what we're carrying around. Sometimes that can be intimidating to people. Some of the dead that can be intimidated by that. And then the others, I don't think, quite frankly, that they care. They're just wanting to scare you or, you know, communicate in some way. So I always am trying to be super respectful and understanding when it comes to that, because that's super important to know. That is probably one of the most frustrating things when you're dealing with paranormal is sometimes you don't get any answers whatsoever. Sometimes nothing happens at all. So a lot of my videos, unfortunately, don't get posted because nothing goes on. So why would I post it? I get people all the time ask me, you know, post more, post more, post more. I'm like, I'm filming, and I promise you all this, as much as I possibly can. But you all don't want to watch a blank video, I don't think. Looks like we have 2 other little grave sites here. Oh wow, that's a big one there. Like, I kind of feel a little bit like depressed, or maybe not depressed, that might not be the right word, but I feel more sorry for some of the graves all the way in the back. And Looks like this one, wow. Wow, look at this. This is bizarre. Okay, never mind. That is a metal plant. That's why it looks bizarre. Okay. Again, pay attention in the background of this video. If you all see anything or hear anything, comment below and let me know. That's weird. Oh wait, I already saw that grave. It's the one with the flag in it there. So I'm seeing most every one of these grave sites, they have money. I don't really understand the whole money concept in graves. I think it's strange, yeah, but oh wow, this one's all over. That looks like somebody kicked that over. Oh my gosh, it's a black widow spider down there that you all just saw. This place, this is massive. These are always very sweet to see. I'm assuming this is a couple's grave that looks like it's been kept up fairly decent. I don't know what that says. I was gonna try and read it because the name over here is George. Again, I get blasted in the comment section a lot about graveyard etiquette. I am trying my best, I promise. I really am. Trying to be as respectful as possible. You know, you're dealing with the dead here, so it's you're here, they're not. Just respect that. It's one of the biggest things you can do when you go to a graveyard. Just respect. That's all. Hello? It's like somebody just jumped. Hello? All right. You can see Jazz, he's up there with his light. I don't know if something fell off one of them houses. I don't know, it just sounded like somebody jumped. And oddly close too. Oh man, look at that. Holy shit, I've never seen a black widow up front and in person. Yo, look at this. Okay, so today on National Geographic, we have the black widow spider. This thing right here, if it bites you, it will hurt. It will very, very hurt. Son of a bitch, that scared me. It's probably not what you want to hear when you're close to a spider. And to all my Australian fans, I'm not mocking you. I was just trying to be the guy. I don't even know his name, but I know his voice. Right here, let's get as close as we can to the spider. Oh my gosh, where the f did that thing go? Please tell me he's in there somewhere. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, I don't know if the black widow's on me or not, but dude, that felt so weird. What happened? I was messing with the black widow spider and I got like right down close to it, and when I looked over again, it disappeared, and I felt like I had something on me. Oh damn! Dropped my camera too. I dropped my camera too. Oh my gosh, dude. I was messing with the black widow spider. I hope that thing's not on me. I pray that thing is not on me. Please be here somewhere. Oh man. Hang on, I'm gonna go look at my footage, make sure that thing went somewhere besides up my hand or on my shirt. Oh my gosh, man. Hands down the most embarrassing moment of my whole life, dude. I thought I got by that spider, man. Oh. Just confirmed, as you all probably already know, the spider went into this hole. Thank goodness, by the way.
You mind if I use your microphone?
Yeah.
Just because I don't. I'm just gonna ask Ralph some questions.
Yeah, man.
I got 10% battery left. I'm gonna use this.
There you go, man.
Appreciate it.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna go over here. And again, I'm really thinking I'm gonna go and put my wristband here on a grave and kind of maybe wrap this video up. I've looked at so many graves and so many names, I've done forgot which grave I wanted to put this on. Oh wait, no, I think it was up here. Yeah, it was right up here. Right here, this is it. This is the one I feel most compelled to. Lyndon Hargrove. Again, died on June 31st, 1907. 9 months of age. We will be family again. That really hurts to think about losing someone of any age, but it's gotta especially hurt when it's a child. I mean, parents are just parents are meant to outlive their kids, and not necessarily the case with this. So my buddy Lyndon, I'm gonna give this to you here. This is one of my motivated bracelets. There's actually a reason why I wear this, and the reason why I wear this, for everybody watching too, I guess, there's some pretty heavy stuff that people have to deal with in life, and right now is heavy. This here, I don't wear it because it's my brand. I wear this because it motivates me every day. Every time that I get in a slump, anything, my day, on my very worst day, is better than some's very best day. So, perspective. That's what it's all about. So I want to leave you here this, because it seems like your family's pretty motivated to be family again. And just because you passed away doesn't mean you aren't family. But I understand what they mean. So I'm going to put this right here on this rock. Okay? Almost like you're wearing it right as a wristband. Or actually, let's put it around this little guy right here. Let's put it Put it right here so that way it doesn't go anywhere. All right, Lyndon. There you go. May you rest in peace, and everybody here rest in peace. But something just made me pretty compelled to do this. So hopefully I will come back again to the Clown Motel, and Lyndon, I will actually come back and I'm gonna give you another wristband the next time I come. So be kind of like our thing. So rest in peace. The grave of Lyndon, everybody has their own ways that that they feel compelled to do something, and really felt compelled and really drawn towards Lyndon's grave. It's heartbreaking, like seeing We Will Be Family again. They were never not family. They really weren't. Graveyards always bring me down. If you notice on my channel, I've done probably less than 10 graveyards my whole life, my whole career on YouTube. And there's a reason because of it. I don't like the feeling that it brings me, but I also like the feeling that I'm paying respect towards everyone in the graveyard. So it's a catch-22. You feel good about it, but it's also, it also hits home. It really does. So I'm gonna try and leave this video off on a positive note, and hopefully y'all enjoyed this. If you wanted me to come back to the Clown Motel and stay another night, or if you want me to come back here to the Tonopah Cemetery, all you'll have to do is comment below, let me know. I'll be on the next flight out to come back here and film again. And I'd like to maybe do maybe a weekend series at the Clown Motel, where I spend Friday, Saturday, Sunday night here at the Clown Motel, document the whole entire thing for you all. Also get VJ on camera, maybe have him tell you a little bit of his inspiration of, you know, why he decided to purchase the Clown Motel. So just want to say thank you all again from the bottom of my heart for everybody for everyone who subscribes to this channel, for everyone who's ever watched one of my videos. Much love and respect to every single one of you. Makes you all watching this video, hitting that like button, all that kind of stuff, that helps support me and gets me to some of the craziest places in the world. Heavy heart, right? But trying to stay positive about this. So I just want to say, love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for the love and support, and I'll see you all next time.